Hi Luca, hi Ivan.
Hello, hi.
Thank you so much that you are accepting my invitation. I'm so happy. So yesterday we have done a little seminar for kids and youth, and yeah, it was a good feeling.
Of course.
It was a good feeling. So for me, maybe the first question is why did you accept my invitation, and what do you think when you got an invitation from me? So I sent you the playlist for fight scene. So maybe if you can tell me short, and after you, what do you think about it?
I would like to thank you for the opportunity to stay there and to let me know about this word. I think it's very important to promote the sport also for the kids, and to let the children become a sportman, because sport is real life, so it's very important.
This is also the motivation. The fight scenes are a big motivation for the kids, yeah, that we can show our techniques in a different way.
Yes, yes. They can see many different styles, and it's good.
And what was your feeling when you saw we have about 15 fight scenes with different world champions? And what do you think about when you invited that you become also a fight scene like this?
I was really happy because I think that also the people like me didn't know about the fight machine, the other champion, and I was happy that I was invited here to do the same that had made others fighter. It was nice. It was very nice to be there.
Thank you. Ivan, what do you think about this? Because first I had contact with Luca. After I told him, if it's possible, if we can take a friend with him, teammate. So and what do you think when you got this?
For first, I want to say thank you for the invitation. The first feeling that I get was honor, a big honor for me, and I'm very happy to be here. For first motivation is for the passion, for give your children, your student my passion, and show my technique, my training, and this one. About to fight Shins, I'm so happy to do a new thing for me, a new project for me, and I'm honored.
Oh, perfect. So me too, and it was a great harmony, because it was the first fight scene also for me with two very good fighters. So it was we had a lot of fun. Yes, we enjoyed
nice
it.
job.
Nice job. And as you see, as I told you before, it is really it's hard work.
Yes.
In the end, so we were very happy.
It's hard work.
It's hard work, yeah. But that's the reason. So why it became a good memory also.
Yes, it will be. Great.
One question about the kids or the parents which listen to our interview or our talk. The motivation when you was a child. What was your motivation to start with martial arts? What was the reason, and how you continue? Why you don't leave? Because normally, normal standard, the kids come 1-2 years, and now they say, so well, now I want to try this one, and it's great to see persons which don't leave the sports. It doesn't matter, it's soccer or basketball.
Yes.
If they stay a long time in the sport, so it is fantastic, because you see the technique or the discipline of this person. So it's a very good quality. And what was yours motivation?
As I said yesterday to your children, I started when I was very young, and just for fun. My brother said to me, why not doing kickboxing? I said, okay, we can try. It was just fun, without competition or something else. And then I started to compete when I was a little bit bigger, and I felt the passion, and I think the most important thing to me to permit that I don't leave sport was the connection that I have with the others, the other people. I don't know, my teacher, my sensei, and other my friends. Also the new generation that is growing. It's every time a new goal.
New goal.
Yes.
And so when I listen to you, so I think one of the very important things is that the dojo or the group which you are training, it has to be a good harmony. So when you have a good harmony in the dojo, so you will stay in this sport also because you have friends there and you share the same passion.
Yes.
So and you have fun together, and this is a very important point that you can also stay. So
yes.
Because martial art is a hard sport. So it is really, you have to doing a lot. But if you have fun when you are doing this, and then it is very good for the future. So you can stay because you enjoy this. And your motivation?
For me, martial arts is an individual sport, but the most important thing is the team that you have behind you in a fight. If you don't have a team, coach, teammates, you don't go anywhere. Yeah, this is very important for me.
This is so good.
Yeah.
And I think when I look to the Italian, so national team, also the light revolution, also big respect and thanks to your teachers and trainers. So I think you have a very good harmony, and you push your push yourself,
Yes.
because if somebody is good, the other one will also be
Yeah.
good. So and I think the Italians,
We want to
Italians
grow together.
Yeah, grow together. Because I had one like with Timothy, and also around him, he has good partners. And this is so important.
Yes.
So when I enter in this team, Luca entered 1 or 2 years ago.
Yes, before, yes.
So I entered this year, and in fact, when I enter in this team, I feel a motivation for myself for do my best I will say thanks to Manuel, our coach, and our team.
Perfect, fantastic. One other question: when you visit the first time, when you come to my dojo and you see different martial arts, what was your thinking about this? Because you stay in kickboxing, light contact point fighting, but now you see in my dojo we practice a lot of martial arts. We also see the foam weapons and the real weapons. So what was your thinking about this concept also?
It's a world that I haven't seen, like fighting with sword. I've never seen. Also because in our town, in our city, there's no one who is fighting with weapons. I'm really interested about the martial arts. So it was very great to see here in live.
Because my goal is to live the martial arts. This is very important for me. So the sports, I always like the sport. The sport gives me a lot, but for me it was very important. Don't quit. The mostly they make the sport, and when they get older, it's normal because it's so hard, so much stress as we talked before. Then they leave because they have no energy. And for me, it's not an option. So I try from the sport to find a way to stay in the same in the same maybe condition or in the same motivation. And you see yesterday when we are fighting, I'm not no more active at the moment, but you see I'm light active. You see my speed and everything.
Feel good.
You feel good.
Live. You feel live.
Yeah, and this is the reason because the video projects help me like to be prepared, because when I trained before Andy Sawyer was here, so I trained very hard because I have to fight against him. So in my mind it's very competition because in front of the camera because we don't use special effects
all the training before.
Yes, so I train
as I want.
and then after him I recover, regeneration, and then think, wow, now 2 counts, so I have to be fit, so I train, and this is so then you see the motivation. If you have the motivation, you stay.
Like preparing a competition.
So and for me, yeah, like a competition. So for me, live the martial arts is very important. So stay active, to be a good role model, and in all ages.
Yes.
So this is also the motivation when I look to this master. So in their age, I want to be active. So maybe when I get really old, so I'm happy to maybe fight against Italians, but now 20 years old and I'm maybe 70, the new world champion. It's very interesting because in this concept you can do that.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, motivation. And what do you think about the martial arts?
Allora,
In different
martial art. Allora, for me, doesn't matter what is the type of martial art. The concepts are same in karate, in kickboxing, in kung fu. The concepts, the basic concepts are the same for me. This is
the principles.
The principles are the same.
That's exactly my
But can't change change the discipline, but the concepts, the principles are the same.
Yes. And also we talked about the open-minded. So you are member of WACO. You are in WACO. So I'm open. I like quality. So this is for me important. It doesn't matter which federation. Important is good quality of human and good quality of technique. So this is also open-minded. So I'm not only working with WACO, but I worked with WACO. I worked also with the WKF. I'm open. This is also nice for me, of course, and also for my students, because your students get know people, very good people from WKF, from Karate, as I told Luca was here, and then also from WACO, World Champions are here, or from other federations, very good fighters. And so this is I think a very good concept, open mind, and also for the kids. So when they grow up, they see a lot of things which is good for them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When we create the fight scenes, because you asked me which was your first fight scene, and I say the first was Christoph Pina, after was Luca Padoan. But before I got the idea, it was when I was a child with my father. I looked a lot of martial arts videos. And then I go to competition, and I always look at martial arts videos, and it was for me very so the Hong Kong movies, the Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, it was for me always a fascination, inspiration. And later we use the camera for our events, and so and I think so. I look to this video and I think so. I really like to do something like this, but. I think about this. I look at Jackie Chan videos, and I think so. What is when I do the same? Jump from a bus to a car, and somebody's coming, and I fight, and then I think so. What are you doing? So
what I am?
Jackie Chan. To compare with Jackie Chan, so he said he makes videos, but you are a martial artist. So and then I start to think about this, and think so. What I have, what Jackie Chan not have. So I started thinking about this, and it's a little funny, but I think about this, and then I said, okay, so I'm a world champion, so I had a lot of experience in martial arts, and then I was inspired about Bruce Lee against Chuck Norris, because Chuck Norris is also a champion, and then I think the next scene which I really like is Jackie Chan against Benny the Jet Orchidas, because Benny the Jet is the kickboxing world champion. So, and I think so. What is when I make a concept like this? I just fight against world champions, and so I'm happy that Christoph Pina, Luca Padoan was the first, helped me, because when you want to do something like this, and the first is important, who accepts it, because they are very high level, and they say, because I accept if they say, look, I'm world champion in Kumite, in Karate, or in, like Luca Padoan, I'm world champion in Kata, but I don't do fights, this is not my way. But these two persons really helped me, because they show, okay, it is possible. And after, yeah, because everybody which I invited has no experience about this. But it is possible because the concept is made for fighters. So with the gloves, so it is not far away from normal sport fighting. So with the gloves, so of course, yesterday you see it's a little bit different, but it's not completely different. Different is when you don't use gloves and make completely different fight scenes, then it's difficult. But in this concept, so we just use our resources, what we have, and make a good video.
Yeah.
So this was the concept.
Yes. I think different specialty for different type of public.
Yes.
For me.
Yeah.
You fight against Karate Kumite champion,
Yeah.
Karate Kumite public look your video.
Yeah.
You fight with us kickboxing, and the kickboxing public watch our video.
Yes.
This is the idea for me.
It's also a good idea to unite it. So
United different type of
different
discipline,
and one thing is very funny about when I was a child. So when I look at videos, I think this is reality, because they fight like a real. Because when they fight, so it was because they fight with everything. So they run. So this is reality. So when I go to the training, then I see normal training has to be reality, but they train techniques. I think this is not reality, because reality to fight with everything. No, the rule. You can do it. You can take on the ground, because this is not karate. In judo, you can punch, because this is not judo. So in the video, it's a good way to show this. And in this century with YouTube, it's a very good way to reach people.
Yes.
Because everyone can look.
Everyone can look.
And as we told, these are great memories for the
It
future.
will be.
Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you for your effort and your spirit. I really like it. I think our mindset was the same when we make the scenes. So one more again. It's no good. Yeah. This is very important. Not no, it's okay. Minimalistic. So we have really give our best, and so I think the result will be also the best. And thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Have time for this project. I wish you all the best for the future, and I believe you will receive very, very good titles.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you in the future somewhere again, maybe in Venice.
Why not?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you so much.
the invitation, and
Yeah.
I'll be here.
It was perfect, and yes, I hope to see you again. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.